Actually, is there an option for audio? Oh no. Okay, there we go. There we go. Hello, on Tan BOTC channel. Today we're playing Tower of Fantasy. And this is going to be our Is It Worth Your Storage Space? This series is to be called Is It Worth Your Memory? I thought storage space might work a little better just because that's what we know it by instead of memory. Or we don't at least use that term as much anymore. And Tower of Fantasy was one of the new kind of free games. There's different editions that cost more and more each one. But the cheapest is technically, I think, $12, maybe $11. But it does go up to, like, basically the full price of a video game in general. So far of what I played, there's a lot of story elements. I'm just gotten to the open world segment. That's the town I came from over there. Character customization didn't come until later, so we got the booba. There's actual bust sizes that you can change, and there's jiggle physics. So I had to go with it. I love the hair color. It was hard to figure out how to color the hair, though. So I just kind of left it like this, and I gave her Sauron's eyes. For both of the rings. It actually matches. You can also customize the clothing at first, too, so I chose this. And there was another outfit I wanted to choose, though, but yeah. I thought this would be the best one. Not only because, the booba, no. But this is getting a little Zelda now. Let me show you. Other than the fact I was able to pick up something like lettuce off the ground. You can climb, and it's got a stamina bar. Is this the same people who made Genshin? Okay, that's not something that's in Zelda, though. The frickin' wall barrier there. That kinda sucks. You got chests, and this looks kinda like a Bokoblin camp. Those guys... I don't think those guys look like Bokoblins, but I'm pretty sure they might act like it. Oh, they're higher level than me, too. I just noticed. There's a guy sleeping down there. Oh yeah, you got a jetpack you can use. There is fall damage. Your health bar is that green bar at the bottom. I think I'm level 6. You level up decently quick in this. Oh, frick, I'm stuck. Okay. So these are the hyenas. What the hell are they? They're just little dudes that look like something out of either Mad Max or Borderlands. This is weird. Oh. Ow. Okay. Doesn't look like you can pick up anything from them other than wherever that loot stuff is. Oh, you can climb the building. Okay, you have to hold this. Open up chests. So keep in mind, this game is 50 gigabyte, by the way. That's a lot. So you're gonna want to decide off of the gameplay, as well as if you trust my opinion and just my first impressions, whether you want to dedicate to playing something like this, or whether you think you're gonna dedicate to playing something like this. What is that? What are you? Can't hurt you. You got like a little medication symbol or whatever. By the way, you can attack wildlife. And they do drop stuff. Oh, that's cool. Hey. Oh, here's one of those things I saw in the water. I'm sorry. And you have a dodge. Can't pick that. I can't pick that up. Oh, I didn't mean to go up that high in the sky. Hello. Yeah, I saw one of these things in the water over there by the other dude. Where is that other dude anyways? Oh, there's a wild boar. Just like so. Okay, just because Zelda has... Let's attack this thing. Water core. The combat's very simplistic, I have to say, because the enemies get constantly staggered every hit unless you have multiple enemies attacking, which it doesn't seem like the enemies are that fast in their attack patterns, at least the first couple enemies. They might be designed specifically that way at the beginning. They might get faster and more dangerous later. See things on my mini-map. Very lewd game. So, reminding me of Genshin. I'm not a big fan of like gacha games. Oh yeah, you got the Zelda collecting. So you can only, I think you can only use your dodge 3 times. Yeah, there we go. That reminds me of kind of Bloodborne's dodge, it looks like a little bit. Bloodborne's got an awesome dodge. I love its dodge animation. What is this? Ooh. Oh! So that's a beehive, interesting. Okay, we do have a quest objective. Go to the Astra Minium. I kind of want to explore around. So far, the story, I need more of the story to kind of see if I actually do like it. I don't know if this is an online, massive online game. It does have online components, I believe. Well, he's kind of floating. Yeah, most of the enemies have a hard time trying to attack back. If the enemies are like this throughout the game, then that might be a problem. I have a feeling if you run into boss battles and stuff, it won't be like that. Oh, come on. Oh! What is in front of my face? Please get that out of my face. Thank you. So that's what I had to do to them. Oh, we gotta fire one of these things. That's another weird thing. Other than those, Bokoblin-like dudes, a lot of the enemies so far don't want to attack. They just kind of hang around. It's weird. What is this? Might have to interact with that later. So, clearly things to interact with. Oh, we got birds. Oh, those animations look a bit funky. Even like the bunnies here, take for example, I'm losing my voice. Take, for example, the bunnies here. Just kind of hopping around. That animation's weird. They don't interact realistically. Why is this guy already kind of hurt? What the hell? Oh, he's got X's for eyes. That's weird. What about his friend? Yeah, his friend's alright. Whoa, frame rate. What is this thing? Whoops, I did not mean to hit you. I don't know what that is. It's not letting me interact. Oh, yeah, these guys will attack me. Most things won't attack on sight. Okay, he finally showed a attack animation that was just so very slow and out of the way. What is that? Okay, got more of these blue guys. Got more lettuce. Let me guess, this is kind of like a shrine. I have an auto run on, you can turn it off. Ruins. Is there a way to get inside? Okay. Can't get in there for some reason. I'm guessing those are kind of like the shrines to Zelda. By the way, this year I might actually have a top 10 games list. Just because there's actually enough games, or going to be enough games. This feels more like any other RPG, like take ESO for example. Like, I've always talked about how ESO feels so lifeless in comparison to what I know of Elder Scrolls games, because most Elder Scrolls games feel so alive, and like the NPCs actually interact with you in more believable, interesting ways. Like even down to Morrowind and such. But, ESO is very strict, limited, and stuck to its MMO ways, where, like, most of the enemies would feel more like bots. Or have specific, like, they would either be enemies that were hostile or not. But they didn't, like, run away from you or do things that were believable, like, say, rabbits or deer or whatever in Skyrim or something. Like, those guys would run away from you, because wildlife in real life would actually do that, because they don't understand you. They're afraid of, hey, I got a turtle. Sweet. Let me ride you. Oh, I could actually ride him. He's a little glitchy. The animations aren't very good either, so that's a little weird. The frame rate on this turtle, or whatever that is going on. But, oh, hello there. Usually in an MMO, like, the wildlife would at least have, like, they feel, like NPCs, they feel like bots, where you have ones that won't attack you and ones that specifically will. Where in Elders, that's like ESO, oh, what the hell? That's like ESO, like why I don't like ESO. I wish ESO was more like Skyrim Together, because Skyrim Together, oh, they're actually coming for me. Okay, we got a battle here. But, okay, thank you for the tip. I think I'm in the middle of battle, don't frickin' turn me on if I dig. Famous tiger. a sniper rifle or something. It also feels like kind of the reason I was not a big fan of Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West was like a lot of the NPCs didn't really feel alive or smart. It felt like it was more like any typical MMO NPCs, where Skyrim, like, realistically, you run into something like a deer or a rabbit or something, it would run away from you, understandably so. Because in real life, a deer or rabbit would run away from you. It's afraid of you, it doesn't understand you. And you're bigger than it. So, I like the realism of stuff like Skyrim and such that adds something to it, where ESO just felt so lifeless. So this feels more, even frickin' something like Zelda felt like it had believable. I am dying. Oh my gosh. Okay. That has a punishment to it. Frick you, bro. But, I'll have to see, like, what my overall vibes, first impressions of this game is as I go through. So far, these enemies are giving me quite the fight, though. That's for sure. And there's time on your, that's a good thing. Because I was afraid most of the enemies would be kind of bland. And I was able to stagger enemies easily. Doesn't seem so with these guys, though. What the frick is that bubble? What? Yeah, it is. That has such a wide range. Hold on, I'll get to your messages in a bit. I'm sorry for taking a while. Hey, get away from me. You frickin'... Oh, why am I not able to heal? Oh, there's a time limit on my healing. Oh, frick. So... I won't be here too long doing this video because I gotta take care of laundry, but I will be recording something afterwards. I want to do some videos where, oh no! Ooh. Frick's sake. Ooh, boy. Where the frick's my phone? Here it is. Oh, the battery's a little low on my phone. Frick. Let's get all these stupid advertisements out of my face. There we go. Alright. I'm wondering if this is the same people who did Genshin. I'm not a gacha fan. I don't really care for games like that. Honestly, Sonic Forces should have won over it. That was really dumb. Like, you got this old ass game and like Sonic Forces is a legit new game. As well as frickin' Genshin's such a greedy ass game. Man, my phone is being dumb today. Frick you, phone. So, as I was establishing earlier, this feels more like a typical MMO style game compared to a, just typical RPGs that stuff like Skyrim and Zelda have been recently. Or maybe even other games that could be used for the example I'd don't know what to use, though. I don't even think I was supposed to be fighting that guy. Hold on, I'm trying to get to your messages, but my phone's being really slow. Screw you, phone. So I am this young lady. We're gonna need more lettuce after seeing that battle. Oh, my phone is being really dumb right now. Hold on. I gotta close... Wow, my phone, bro, this is stupid. This is really stupid today. Oh god, frickin' Germa being in. Come on, YouTube. Come on. Man, this is pissing me off. What the hell is that thing? That thing is tiny as hell. Is that a light bug? What the hell? You got a giant-ass health bar over its head. Look at that thing. I can barely see what that is. It even goes invisible. I don't know if it's supposed to do that. I can't hit whatever it is. That's weird. Yeah, I can't hit whatever that is. That's weird. Oh, yep. YouTube isn't responding. Yeah, YouTube's been dumb right now. Just got a notification saying YouTube isn't responding. Thanks, phone. Screw you, phone. Alright, is it gonna let me this time? Get the frick out of my face, advertisements. God. God, I frickin' hate advertisements so much. Piss me off. You won't believe, like, I'll be sitting there watching YouTube videos of my friend Dave and my party, and I'll just be like, God, will you piss off advertisements, and I just get angry. I hate seeing that done advertisement, like, that plays way too much. Screw that movie, I hope it does terribly at the box office, just because of its freaking ad that won't stop playing. That annoys the crap out of me, and it looks stupid anyway. Will you please go to my stream phone? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's Dave. How's Genshin Impact? ESO2 wildlife is passive until you attack, then they run. It is not the Genshin people, okay. Also, you just said Sonic Forces. Oh, I did say Sonic Forces, frick. Sonic Frontiers, they both start with an F. Forces sucks, Frontiers is good, 7 out of 10, good. It's a good game. It's definitely a step in the right direction. Just attack whatever this frickin' thing is. Frost Core, we fought a Water and Fire Core before. What the hell is that thing? There's just a giant mushroom person. Go back to Dark Souls. Is he friendly? Hello? Oh, I think he's friendly. Hi. Mogden. Okay, he kind of looks like a mushroom version of the dude that takes the Korok seeds to upgrade your storage space. Respectfully, I pick Genshin, lol. No. No, Dave. Do not pick Genshin. I'll have to do a video on that. This game is 50 gigabyte. Realize that when you're gonna download this. So far, I think this is a fine game. It's Zelda-like. It looks like there is some good fights with the bigger enemies, and some fun to be had. It's very weebish. But so far it seems fine enough. I don't know if it has a multiplayer aspect, I think it does. But, and the character customization is fine. But, 50 gigabyte. You have to think if you have enough storage space for something like this. Up a bit. It's certainly not as big as some games, like I know Halo, Master Chief Collection and stuff take up like 100 gigabytes, but frickin' Halo is worth it. because I love those games. I don't care what storage space they take up. Those games are always worth it, no matter what. So you'd have to think to yourself, are you going to put the legit time into a game like this when you are playing? Is that dedication time worth it, is what you're going to have to ask yourself. Wait, what? Okay. I don't think I want to play right now. Don't tell me to go away, you bastard. Mogden, okay. I don't really have time, Mogden. What the hell is that thing? Yeah, you even got, yeah, the Zelda climbing effects. Alright, what did I do for, oh, right. 3, 2, 1. There we go, I got it. So lettuce apparently is one of your healing items, and it's got a time limit of 29 seconds. Also, you can, I said you can cut these. Like this. You wanna, oops. Like this. Then, ooh, get out of my face. And then you can collect this. There we go. Genshin over Sonic Forces any day. Yeah, definitely. I'll install this when I get home just because. Oh. I'm gonna check if it's multiplayer. I think it is. I'm gonna keep it downloaded just because in my spare time I might come to it. Come and play this once in a while. Yeet. Alright, I think the fact that I've just been fooling around and not getting to the main quest stuff is a sign that it's a good enough game that you're just kind of fooling around. Tar Pit, I don't know what that is trying to tell me. Yeah, it's very, very Zelda inspired, obviously. It's Zelda mixed with Genshin, but is it as gacha as Genshin? Is it like Genshin in the sense of being a gacha game? I don't know. I'd have to look more into, like, especially if it has microtransactions and stuff. I gotta look into that. Let's actually see if there is. There's something new in some of these. I don't, unless this is a store. Oh, there is a, oh, what the hell? Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm shooting arrows at me. Wait, who's shooting? Oh, there he is. Look at that. That's like a Bokoblin setup. This guy's sleeping just like... Yeah, they got very... The hyena thugs look... They kind of look like something out of Borderlands. But, they're clearly trying to be Bokoblins or whatever. Wait. Is this an entire fortress of them? Oops, I'm sorry, dude. Hello? Oh, what the hell? What the hell are you? Oh, frick. It's another one of those guys. I had a hard time with those guys. I want to see something with these enemies. Oh, it's kind of got ragdoll physics. And they kind of disappear like Zelda enemies. Oh, that guy's red. I think I'm too low level for some of those guys. Yeah, I'm too low level for those guys. Let's see your messages. Also about file size, Genshin's been getting big lately too, but PSO2 seems to have shaved a lot of file size. It's down to under 80 gigs now, and it's pretty much I'm guessing you meant to type 2 games on that install. Well, it do be a free-to-play, lol. Maybe this game will be a bit more like what I hoped I'd get out of Genshin, lol. I miss when the buzz was because it was borrowing ideas from Zelda's game design. Maybe I'll give Genshin another try, but I honestly just not a fan of those type of games.
Here
But
we are, the Omnium Tower.
yeah. Hello.
Is the droid up on the Omnium Tower?
Oh, okay, that's
Well,
what
when I
auto
came here with Uncle
plays
Palu,
these. Okay.
we took the elevator and I almost fell off. Did Palu bring you here?
Oh, my
But
character
after that,
talks?
My brother wouldn't let me
I
follow
didn't know
him
if she had
anymore.
voice acting.
Uncle Palu definitely told on me.
Did you Discord chat
What
me?
did Palu
Is that
come
you?
here for?
Here's a
Does
screenshot
this
of what I'm
tower
saying.
have some special use? To recharge the Omnium energy cells, duh.
Hold on.
Many facilities in the shelter
What were
rely
you
on
looking
Omnium to
for
operate.
in general
But the amount we
from
managed to
Genshin
collect on our
Impact?
own
What were
is
you
not even
hoping
close to
Genshin
sufficient.
Impact would be?
That's why
I
Uncle
guess
Palu
is
has to
the
regularly go to the tower
question
to
I would
recharge
ask.
those depleted energy
I gotta go
cells.
take care of laundry in just a couple
Only
minutes.
the Omnium from there could somehow be sent directly to the shelter.
Screenshot.
What does the scrapper you mentioned do? Has it always been on the tower? Of course. I mean, it's the overseer of this Omnium Tower.
Abide by our
The Omnium
community
stored here can't be
guidelines.
accessed by just anyone, as Hypros has strict rules for that. Each time Uncle Palu comes by, he can only fetch as much as the fixed quota that he's been given. Come on, I'll bring you to meet the droid.
Clips are uploaded. I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Wait, what are you talking about with the clip? You're talking about the welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I don't see that on my side. But that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's not on my side. Multiplayer game that's vaguely Zelda-ish. Lol. I did in case you couldn't get chat opened. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Okay, I don't see that guideline things on my side. Alright. By the way, not kidding, when you customize a character... Ooh, what the hell? Oh, come on, don't tease me like that. Come on. No. No. God damn it. Please let me ride that. Whoa, what the hell? By the way, there is customization that says bus number 1, bus number 2. And there is Google Physics.
Hey,
I
little
can
one.
do.
We need your help with something. She's alright. We're just trying
thought
to
it'd
fix
be
a broken
funny.
deconstructor.
I was thinking
And we're
about
hoping to borrow
making
your
a male
backup power
character
source.
because I wanted to make Geralt, but then I saw that and I was like, yes. Character, I know what's going. Let's go. Also, I'm pretty sure you do get stuff like the bike. I just stuttered. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, you do get a bike. That would be cool. Oh, what's going on? What the hell? Oh, is this like a Zelda tower? Oh, it is. Wait, let me look at this world. It looks big, but I actually think Zelda feels bigger than this. Because you can't fit Zelda, the entire map of Zelda's on your one map. You can almost fit this entire thing on your map. But I have a feeling this game is going to give you more just because it's probably playing into being more of an MMO. You level up pretty fast in the beginning of the game. So I'm guessing this is kind of tutorial island here that we're on. And you got percentages for the places that you explore and discover and how much. So we're in Astra, 6.2% out of, I'm guessing, 100%. Alright. Hello, Scrapper. Astra server. What's this? Wait, what is this? Why not? Okay. Whoa. Let me down, please. Oh, wait a minute. You still have something to talk to me about. Alright, what did you say? Also, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you already said that. And I think Genshin just launched their 7th country. Launched. Okay, been launched. So they're making a lot of maps. Okay. I'll give Genshin another chance. I just not a fan of those kind of games.
Why is that?
I think its microtransactions are a bit much, honestly. Why isn't this playing through? Hold on. Play.
Should we tell Zeke about the
It was
ecological
playing
station
before, fine.
first? Let's take a look
So
first.
they're making a
My
lot
brother
of
will
maps.
definitely see us in a different light if we can solve
I have
the
to
problem
make
by
sure that
ourselves.
it downloads without
And if we can't
taking
solve
my,
it,
there's some,
we'll
for
bring
some
the
reason
info
when I
back.
download
Let my
something
brother
on
deal
my
with it with his
PS4 Pro, it turns off my controller and I can't turn it on at all to connect back to the console. So that sucks. Why are you walking towards the edge? Oh no. No. Oh, okay. I didn't do that. The game automatically did it. What the hell? Flapping his little arms. I think once I land, I will do my final thoughts on this game. Just know that they're not conclusive on the game as a whole. This is mostly first impressions, but for the video, when I usually do one of these in the past, they used to be called Is It Worth Your Memory? I changed it to Is It Worth Your Storage Space? Because I thought a lot more people would get that title more than hearing memory. More people might question, like, what do you mean by memory? Man, my throat is dry. I just had to take a sip of something. But I lost track of. But like when I usually do these, I usually just sum them up based on the storage space rather than the game as a whole. You know, it's kind of like when you review a game and you give it a number. I'm giving it a number based on something else, though, based on its storage space, as well as I'm giving it, or maybe not necessarily giving it a number, but I'm giving you advice whether you want to install it or not. So basically, I'm kind of middle of the road with it. I think if you have the time, patience, think you're going to be able to play this and spend the time with it and have the space for it as well, then I would say go ahead and download it. If you don't have the space, or you have games that you think you're going to play more often or spend more time with, then maybe hold back on installing it. Maybe do it later. Unless you're morbidly curious or something. But I think it's fine. It's got Zelda elements, definitely. It's a nice looking game. It looks like any typical weeb game. You know, like freaking Genshin and stuff. But yeah, so far I don't hate it at all, and it's definitely got challenge when you fight the bigger enemies. I was afraid that most of the enemies would be kind of boring to fight, because you were able to stagger them almost infinitely unless you had multiple enemies around you, which also was kind of silly because the enemies didn't had very slow attack patterns, and you were able to get them no matter what, even with your special abilities, so it made it hard for you to even see them attack most of the time. I think it's definitely better than ESO. I do like companions in ESO. I'm glad they finally did that, and especially since they have Louis and the actor who plays Louis, what's his name, Griffin Tao or something. I don't remember how to pronounce his name. And Brandon Keener, who plays Garrus from Mass Effect, as to your companions. That's pretty cool. You also have Laura Bailey, the one that plays a lot of characters, but honestly, sadly, she's become remembered for one of the worst characters ever now. Just some dumbass things said on Twitter. But other than that, if you do like Laura Bailey, she has a great character as well. That's one of your followers in that. I like it when a game has followers. Followers are freaking awesome. It's why I love Mass Effect. It's why I love Gears of War even. Gears of War has freaking Dom, Cole, Baird. It's why I like so many games that have characters. You get attached to those characters, and you get to know them more, and they come along with you on the journey pretty much all the way through the games that you're playing. So, yeah. I'm not saying that's a downside to this game, but we could use a follower. No. But I had decent time with this game, and it was an interesting experience. Yeah, I might actually have a top 10 list for this year. I don't know if this game would make it. I don't think so. Unless it actually blows my mind or is something I spend more time with this year than other games. But we'll have to see about that. But it did technically come out this year, at least on these platforms. So, kind of the same deal as Divinity, because Divinity Original Sin 2 was in early access for the longest time, but apparently people counted it as being released in Game of the Year when it was first released in that kind of status of being like an alpha or whatever. I count it when it's a full release though, so I made it Game of the Year the year it actually released and came to other platforms too, and wasn't like an early access game or in an alpha or beta stages. So that would be the same with something like if Tower of Fantasy was an early access game originally or whatever, or in a beta or whatever other stages it was in. So I count it when it officially releases everything, not when it's in alpha or beta. I don't think anything should be counted there, because then you could end up with something like Fallout 76. So, no. Even games like Sea of Thieves and stuff at the time were not great when they originally released, and Cyberpunk 2077 once again. Hopefully that DLC is good. I just thought of another thing I want to bring up. Is that game going to have any other like, you know how in the original promises there was being able to bring your companion or your romance love interest back to your hotel or your room, and they could essentially live with you or whatever, or you could live with them? Are they going to do that? It doesn't sound like it. We will have to see, but that is another thing that was promised that I feel like they're also going to miss out on. And I didn't think of it before, but now I was thinking of it. So, that's just an off-topic from this game. So, I have to take care of laundry. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do want to do some videos on playing games without my glasses on. So, if you don't know me, I need my glasses to be able to see far away. I can see things near to me. I don't know what you would call that. If that's counts as far-sighted, nearsighted, whatever. I personally am nearsighted, but the glasses I'm needed for farsight. So I don't know how else to word that. But that was the video I was thinking of. I even told Dave, who's in my comments right now, that I wanted to do that because it would be funny. And I want to see what kind of things I bump around into and stuff. I wanted to see if I could complete the story of Skyrim, or just be able to play Skyrim in general without my glasses on, or Fallout 4 or something. Fallout would be interesting, especially if I'm using ranged. Will I be able to hit my target spot on without my glasses? So that's the interesting part to that I want to do. Like, even the challenge tower is possible with the right upgrading and specs. Oh, I heard it's proved to be F2P friendly. Imagine blowing an airlock and one of your companions gets sucked out of and dies. Nah, Dark Souls. Oh, Dark Souls would be interesting too. Yes, Dark Souls. There's multiple games I want to do it too, but yeah, Dark Souls is a good idea. Some games that have ranged-based combat, Fallout 4, Skyrim, use some bow and arrow combat. And then, I've always wanted to do Splinter Cell, but I want to do Splinter Cell when I can have a camera to record me, wearing the Splinter Cell goggles over my head, so that it's even maybe I would do that for videos. If the glasses thing doesn't work as well, I will just wear the Splinter Cell goggles with every game. Hopefully you trust that I'm wearing them. So, believe me, I definitely want to do that. I know I don't have a camera to show you that I'm doing that, but hopefully you can trust me to do that. Let's see. Playing Chaos Theory is already like... Got wearing glasses, not wearing. So I will do... If the glasses thing isn't as funny, or doesn't work the way I think it's going to, then I will put on the Splinter Cell goggles, because those obscure my vision even more, and I can't wear my glasses with those either. So I will do those if the other thing does not work quite as well, or isn't just as funny and interesting. And you gotta trust that I'm going to do that. Matter of fact, I think I can just play the sound effect of what the goggles make into the mic, unless it's dead, then I would have to check. I will just have to tell you when or when not I have the goggles on. So I'll have to see what I can do, because I don't know if people will believe me if I have them on or not. But it will still make for an interesting video. Can I actually quit? How do you quit this game, by the way? I was trying to figure that out last time. Last time I played and I tried to quit, I was like, I can't find anything that allows me to quit. I checked all of these things and I couldn't find anything, and it sounds like settings would be where it would be, but what the hell did I word that with? But I can't seem to find anything. Yeah, I can't seem to find anything that would let me. What is this? Style set? You can change the style settings? Apocalypse, Brilliant, Retro. Interesting. Huh. That's interesting. It seems they have customer service. What the hell? Okay, that's interesting. Why is my picture that? Why is my picture that? That looks nothing like my character. My character's hair is not blue. Wonder if I can change that, actually. It doesn't look like it. Oh, switch account? Maybe it's under that. Back to login. Okay. Got some hot babes, except for the one in the middle. That is a trap card. Also, it is a little girl, so no thank you. But the other two look of age, so... Is that how I'm going to end the video? Just saying that stuff? Alright, look at that. That looks cool. If there's a location that looks like that, that's gonna be cool. And who the hell is that? America 7. I didn't know there were 6 other Americas. Eyeball emoji, run. Look at that background. I hope that's a location you can go to. That looks very colorful. And it's got very Chinese architecture. You can see that building off in the distance. Oh, there's actually 2 buildings off in the distance. Multiple buildings. And it even sounds very Asian, like Chinese music. No racism. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. My final decision is basically that. If you have the space and you think you're going to spend enough time with this game, download it. 50 gigabyte. If you don't download it. It's your choice. I know that doesn't sound like a... Booba applause. That doesn't sound like a final decision that I'm helping you make, but I think it works as well as it is a very half and half decision. If it was a much smaller gigabyte game and it was this good, or really polished, then I would be all out like, yeah, totally download it. But this is at least half of 100 gigabyte, so it's half the decision. You either do or you either don't, depending on if you have the time, space, and so on. So that's the final thoughts. Final decision. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. If you did enjoy, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I will try to get to your comments. Have an awesome day, night, wherever you are in the world. It's starting to get nighttime where we are. I gotta take care of laundry. I gotta take care of it before it is 6, too. So, be right back. I will either be doing a video on without glasses, because it's what I wanted to do. What are those flying machines in the distance going off to the right? Oh, there's more of them. Unless those aren't flying machines. What the hell are those? I can't make them out. Okay. They're definitely not leaves, because you can see leaves and, like, petals right near the bottoms of the screen. Those look weirdly shaped, like an L. And there's also multiple of them. But, anyways, I also see a floating island. What is this, Pandora from Avatar? But yeah, oh, those are definitely ships. Look at the ones on the left side just coming in. Those are definitely some sort of flying crafts or something. Wonder if there's gonna be some flying machines you get on. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. I will either be doing that, or I might be on Discord, depending on when AJ and Dave will be on there. So, see ya. Oh, what's going on? I didn't even press anything. What is happening? I didn't press anything. I didn't press anything, I swear. Anyways, bye. I'll see what the hell this is.